Hello everybody, Arx is here with the last and final episode of FTB Challenge of Fire. Oh yes, that's right, it's time to say goodbye. So obviously I don't wanna build anything in this episode. I wanna do more like some recapitulation. I believe I over time if I do like my base is pretty much same. I'm still sure I'm slowly but surely improving. So let's do some recapitulation, some recap. So I build really nice and big storage which work perfectly, and I have big capacity, and I even don't use full capacity, which is good because it's always good to have some extra space. I upgrade all my chest and maximum like status. I produce lots and lots of resources, all basic resources. I have basically max iron, and like most of the stuff is pretty much unlimited supply right now. I can build even more crazy supply if I want. I have like unlimited supply of many different resources like this. And how, well, that's maybe later. I also reach state of resources where I basically can build how many unlimited solar panels which I want, which is always good. They're basically most definitely like my favorite power source, and I also make like converts, so I have unlimited power supply for buildcraft as well. Same with wireless energy, and if this be enough I can easily make more. Yeah, I create actually very efficient and very probably most advanced like logistics system which I ever built. I use these things which basically can combine some functionality, and that's also good. What else? Yeah, I don't have like unlimited supply of food, but that's okay. I make like bunch of schools and fully upgrade my weapons and create best set of tools. There's so many things which I did. With this sword, I can easily make like tier 5 soul shard spawner any type which I wish. I don't have all, but I have most of them. I create some really nice tools here. Really nice, very powerful and multifunctional. So that's definitely big success. I have some spawners which produce tons of resources, blaze rods, bunch of gold and other stuff. If I want, I can easily make same thing with ender pearls or other stuff. So that's excellent. I have wireless access in multiple dimensions. I create simple but functional transport system which can take me anywhere which I wish. Like here's my spawner, and I stand on my landing book. I don't know why. And here is back my base, and here is my wither spawner which can easily produce uh, nether stars for me. Let's make one really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4 request. And there is some schools. Oh, Here, some schools. Give me 3, please. Request. Okay. So let's place this. I think this is probably like best method of produce nether star which I ever make. I have so many nether stars. I even don't have any use for them. So yeah, it's easy like this. And bam, done. Another nether star is mine. So that's also nice. I finally make functional force field, and I definitely want to play with this thing like in the future, because this thing have many potential for much more things than just this. But this is probably most useful method how I can use this thing. But I'm not sure how much I can use this in the future, because, well, that's a story for another time. And of course, here is my floating island, which float in the middle of nowhere. And here's some unloaded chunks. I don't know why, but at least it's nicely see what's in. I make my very first like beacon, and I make so much things here. Like, I think these bases are better and better over time. And of course, I make almost all achievements. Like, I don't have a rail and one pig can fly, but other than this, I have like all of them. I'm really proud for my sniper duel, which was like, probably very the first time. I make my flacon, so this place really feel like home. And design itself, I'm really happy with this design. It's simple but functional, especially because I really creatively like use these glass, so I can walk, keep my style and still have some functionality, which is always best for me. And of course, here is my super duper uh, super duper room for ultimate gate creation. It is bad now, and when I have so much stuff and so much like productivity and basically no way how I can use this thing. This thing needs something like long time goals, maybe some extra bosses or something which give me actually a reason use these resources, do something with them, do some sort of mod which is basically base for like end game stuff. When I have all these resources and do something like really cool but really expensive or really dangerous. I think this is what Minecraft really need, or maybe at least mods. So yeah, I think this is probably the best base which I built so far, and I'm really proud, I must say. If you think about it, like what everything which I built, if you realize how I start, I have like basic setup for skyblock, like one bucket of lava, one block of ice, one tree, and bunch of dirt, and nothing else, nothing but this. That's I'm I must say I'm pretty like really impressed. I don't expect things going this well, but I did it. I'm really happy. I have lots of fun with this map. and it's definitely awesome. And I hope you have like same fun to share this experience with me, and maybe I give you some ideas for your own work. I don't know, that's possible too. Only thing which is bad is there's like no trees, which may look this place a little more life, but I guess I cannot have everything. That's happened sometimes. So yeah. Good news is was like no any major crash or something like really bad. At least I don't remember. But yeah, I'm happy. So because this is last episode, so this episode will be probably much shorter than next one. My next step is finish this like multi-series project which I call Challenge of the Elements, which next challenge will be like Challenge of Earth, which probably be like most difficult, I think, or maybe not. I don't know. Depends how things go. There's many things which can happen, and who knows? I'm not sure how things may or may not go. But I'm not sure if I like start immediately new series. There's possibility I may take a few days, like relax and do something short. I have few ideas for some short mini series before I start new one, or maybe I start new like immediately. I don't make any decision yet, but this series is done and it's dark again. And you know what? Who needs sleeping? This is going to end anyway. So, I think there's nothing much more to say because I'm basically done. So, I hope you enjoying this much as I. I'm sorry all for my crappy English or maybe some technical issues. I do my best. I trying still improve myself. But yeah, it's time to say goodbye. One series is done again, and that's it. So I hope you are satisfied. Thanks for your time in this series and this episode, and I will see you later.